Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. This is going to be a short video. Those of you that follow me know that I like to make, ta-da, a nice candy centerpiece for the different seasons. I keep it on the island in my kitchen and I think it looks very pretty. I made one for the fall. I love that one. That had all kinds of fall candy in it. I had popcorn in it, all kinds of things. I made one for Christmas that I loved. Most of you saw that in my videos. I made one for Valentine's Day, and now, ta-da, I made one for St. Patrick's Day, and I just wanted to come on and show you what I put in it. In the bottom, and I don't know if you can see, it comes about up to here, I bought the St. Patrick's Day M&Ms. They're the mint M&Ms, and they're different shades of green. They came about up to here. Then I bought, as you can see here, the Rainbow Extreme candy. It comes in the little bits and it comes in the long strips. So I bought the long strips and I attached them and I did like 3 rows of them to look like rainbows. And then up here, I put the Lucky Charms St. Patrick's Day cereal. And that has all little green shamrocks in it and rainbows and all fun things. And then up here on this row, I put Skittles because I thought the Skittles were such nice bright colors that they blended in with the colors of the rainbow. And then I was lost as to what to put on the top. Now, believe it or not, it was hard to find green candy. So I ended up finding those little spearmint green leaves. And I put them on the top. And then I cut up some of the extreme rainbows and I sprinkled them on the top. And then I thought it needs something else. And I was going to buy a roll of maybe St. Patrick's Day ribbon and tie it around the bottom. But then I was in Dollar Tree and they had these little hats. And I think there was like 5 or 6 in a package for $1. So I thought I'm going to buy one and I'm going to stick it right on the top, just off center here. And I thought that would be really cute. Now, I love to do this. I'll do the next one probably for Easter. But in case any of you are wondering what I'm doing with all this candy, when I dismantle my centerpiece, I'm putting them in Ziploc bags. Now, my grandson Aaron becomes a teenager in May 16th. And when they turn 13, they have a big party for them when they become teenagers, and they do it like in, I think they get like the gym and the Boys and Girls Club and the whole class comes. It's a big deal. If more than one of the kids has their birthday, they sometimes combine their parties. So my daughter Dawn was talking about doing a candy bar. So let me tell you, I have a lot of Ziploc bags for her with all the different candies that I've been taking out. And even if we weren't doing that, with 4 grandsons and the cameraman, this candy's not going to waste. So anyway, I thought you might like to see this. I thought it came out really cute for St. Patrick's Day. And I can't wait to do my Easter one. That's going to be so much fun with all the Easter PEEPS going around and the Easter eggs. And that I'm going to have a lot of fun with. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you want to make one for yourself, give it a try. It's a great little DIY centerpiece. If you like this and you like some of my other videos, go down below and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Make a comment. I'd love to hear your comments. And it looks like I got so many new subscribers the last week. So I want to give you all a big shout out and say thank you very much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So stay tuned. I have a couple more St. Patrick's Day edible videos that are coming up soon. See ya. Toodles!